Hey everybody, you're at home with a geek. I'm Mark, aka the little black dude. This week has been kind of rough for me. It's been a long week, a lot of things were happening. I wasn't feeling too great, which kind of sucks. That's why there hasn't been too much on the site. In any case, sometimes you got to do things to make yourself feel better. And I've spent this week doing a number of different things trying to feel better, and one thing has consistently worked. And I think it will always consistently work when it comes to feeling better. Comfort food. Everyone has certain things that they like to eat that just make them feel better, or remind them of times that they felt happy, or remind them of people that they really cared about, or remind them of times that were things that were more important to them. Comfort food is a big deal, and it spans a lot more than what people would think. So I sat down and I made a list of some of the things that I consider comfort food, some of the things that I've eaten this week, as a matter of fact. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about why I like what I like. Okay, so in no particular order, I'm not rating them, I'm not doing a top 10, I'm just giving you guys a couple of different things that I enjoy. First on the list is cake. I don't care what anyone says, cake is good. If you like cake, you eat cake. If you don't like cake, you don't eat cake. Okay? There was a period of time I couldn't eat cake. I was like, okay, this kind of isn't working for me, but holy crap do I like cake. Especially cupcakes. Cupcakes are wonderful. I don't care what anyone says. You can be mad all you want. I love cupcakes. They are delicious. See? Cupcakes! Next up, breakfast foods. Now, once again, this is a broad topic, but you guys already know I love cereal because I made a video on cereal. Here's the list for a perfect Saturday morning for me. Wake up between 7 and 7:30 in the morning, try not to wake up my mom, go to the kitchen, grab my favorite cereal and milk, make my way to the TV, watch cartoons and eat cereal until about 12 noon. In any case, breakfast in and of itself is a good thing. I have always loved it because it was something that was really big for me and my family. Pancakes, eggs, bacon, loved every minute of it, making French toast with my mom. And it just worked, and God, so much syrup. I love syrup. But yes, breakfast always makes me feel good. As a matter of fact, I'll be going to IHOP very soon. It's going to be awesome. Next on the list, cheeseburgers. First of all, you can make a cheeseburger. It's a very simple thing. It's beef patty with a slice of cheese on it, but so much variation, okay? There are so many things you can do to make an awesome cheeseburger. I don't care who you go to, who you ask. An awesome cheeseburger is not hard to make, but it is very fun to find something that really fits for you. Next up, mashed potatoes. I made mash from scratch for Thanksgiving a long while ago, and many of my friends were confused. They were like, wait a minute, since when do you cook? But yes, mashed potatoes was another one that was a really good memory for me. My mom used to make mashed potatoes from scratch when we were kids. My brother and I used to sneak in and out of the kitchen and grab the raw pieces of potatoes. Yes, I'm sure there are people like, ew, that's disgusting. Worked for me. I got zero problems with it. It's a great memory. And when they were made and they were hot and there was butter and corn, oh God, loved it. Next on the list is chicken nuggets. Okay? Most of us grew up, with McDonald's being a fixture in our lives, so chicken nuggets was a thing no matter what. Okay? It doesn't matter where they come from as long as they taste good. To me, it works. Okay? I will go and get a 20-piece from McDonald's and just inhale them and feel so good afterwards. Oh, I love it. Love it so much. But again, that's me. Everybody's got their preferences when it comes to nuggets. Next on the list, macaroni and cheese. Oh man, macaroni and cheese. I have been to a restaurant in Philadelphia that has a $10 mac and cheese. The bowl is this big. It's deep too. And you can put whatever you want in it. Oh, so good. So good. Macaroni and cheese is a big one for a lot of people. There are some people who only will eat it from certain people. Like, I only eat my grandma's mac and cheese. Oh, my dad's mac and cheese is the only one I want to eat. My auntie makes the best mac and cheese. There are so many people who will only eat mac and cheese from certain people, but it is so delicious. I don't care what anyone says. Mac and cheese is so good. We even have fancy versions of mac and cheese. Fettuccine Alfredo, that's mac and cheese. Oh man, I've actually seen a lot of different variations on mac and cheese as well, and it works so well. I personally love it. I'm not sure how many people do or not. Anyone who knows me though, knows the next one on the list here. I love candy. I have had a sweet tooth my entire life. I love candy more than anything. Until I was about 10 years old or so, I wasn't allowed to have candy unless it was a special occasion, which is why I loved Halloween so much. First of all, my birthday is a few days before Halloween. And then Halloween we go trick-or-treating. Loved every part of this because I got candy for a while, but then went back to normal, you know, once November started, but that's neither here nor there. I love candy. Personal favorites, I love anything that's gummy. If it has gummy in the title, gummy bears, gummy worms, gummy savers, anything that has gummy in the title, usually a good idea. I also love sour candy like nobody's business. You want to see me happy, give me a big freaking bag of Sour Patch Kids, which Michelle did for my birthday a couple years ago. That mess was hilarious. Everyone I knew was laughing when I sent a picture. I was like, look what she gave me! I was so happy. It made me happy to have it because I love candy, I love sour candy, so it works very well for me. I'm also a big fan of cookies, okay? Growing up, I ate oatmeal raisin cookies all the time. Once again, wasn't allowed to have sugar all that much, so I have a fondness for them. Peanut butter cookies, the same kind of thing, but now I'm not as big on them as I used to be. Right now, though, especially lately, Oreos. Love Oreos. No jokes, be nice in the down low. I'm just amazed by how many different types there are now. Okay? Some of the more unusual ones I've come across. Pumpkin spice, I've come across caramel apple, which are very good by the way. It doesn't sound like it, but they are delicious. Chocolate strawberry just came out, and at work today, I saw peep flavored Oreos. I want to try this. I want to try it so much. Leave a comment in the down low if you want me to eat them on camera, because I want to give these a shot. Thin Mints, because it's Girl Scout cookie time, are my absolute favorite. There was a period of time where I felt like I needed to shake down Girl Scout. But like, come on man, I need my fix. And then, as if that wasn't bad enough, something else I saw at work, there is Girl Scout Thin Mint cookie cereal. Mind blown. I want to try it, but I'm afraid. I am scared that I will eat it, and I will get addicted, and I will never leave my house again. I'm like, oh man, I just need some more of that Girl Scout cookie cereal, man. But yes, cookies are a big one for me. I love cookies so much. Next on the list, ice cream. I have yet to meet anyone, even people who are lactose intolerant, who don't like ice cream, okay? There are very few people that I've come across that won't eat ice cream. Vegans are about it. I have two favorite types of ice cream. One is kind of plain, the other's a little bit more exotic. I love strawberry ice cream. With or without the fruit in it, I love it. I get that from my dad. I love strawberry ice cream. It just fits so nicely. I don't know, it's simple, but it's wonderful, okay? It's kind of the middle ground between vanilla and chocolate for me. So I feel good when I get my hands on some strawberry ice cream. But I also love mint chocolate chip. I've been eating mint chocolate chip as long as I can remember. Still absolutely love it. Best place I had gotten mint chocolate chip ice cream from was a place in Trenton, New Jersey called Halo Farms. I love this place, okay? It's a dairy, and they make all of their dairy products on site. The fact that their ice cream, first off, mint chocolate chip is white rather than green. I don't know why a lot of places do green, but hey, it's what works for them, I guess. But theirs is white, so it looks very different to me, and I enjoy that. Plus, instead of chips, they have chunks of chocolate. Oh, so good. I was halfway inclined to drive up there just to get some. Haven't done that yet, but next time I go to Trenton, I'm coming home with some mint chocolate chip ice cream. Gonna be good stuff. And last but not least, this isn't so much a food, but it is definitely comforting to me. And again, everyone who knows me understands this. I love soda. Pepsi, product placement, man. Come on. Somebody give me something. Colas in general, I will drink Coke, Pepsi, RC Cola if it still exists, because I haven't seen it in years, but I can roll with all of them. I also enjoy ginger ale. Sprite was my go-to drink for a very long time. And then of course we can start breaking down into some of the more obscure ones, like Crystal Pepsi just came back not too long ago. Love that stuff. Various types of Mountain Dew, although Pitch Black is my favorite. Then of course you got Surge. Oh, Surge. It was so 90s. It's so 90s. But yes, I love soda. It works for me. Yes, it's not the healthiest thing to drink, but it makes me feel so much better. Sometimes you need something that just makes you feel better. Plain and simple. Whether or not you agree with that really doesn't matter to me. You do you. I'ma keep doing me. These are the kind of things that have gotten me through the last few days, just thinking about these kind of things. But please keep in mind, food will not fix your problems. Sometimes it'll help to make it more bearable, but the best thing to do is reach out and talk to somebody. Give it all you have to get past the things that you're doing. But these are things that can help you to get to a better memory, something that made you feel better about yourself, so that you have a bit more of a platform, basically. You have the place where you can get a little bit more comfort. So please, eat your foods, but be safe. Until next time, this is the Little Black Dude. Stay geek and proud.